Now, looking at Cardano for an example of what crypto is going to do exactly if we follow past historical data, because there is a hidden message within Cardano that shows me exactly where the bottom is going to be. Should you buy the crypto dip? No, you should not buy the crypto dip if you have weak hands. If you're a day trader, a swing trader, a flipper, you should not be buying this dip because it's in an unstable area. If you believe in crypto, if you love crypto, if you know crypto is going to be the future, then buy the dip. I haven't sold a single coin today. I'm holding, I'm actually adding. If you want to know what I'm adding into, check out my Discord, links in the description. You can check it out right here. This is my Retire Young Discord channel. There is a free section over here. There's a pro section over here where I send out charts. This is exactly what I'm watching today. These two critical support areas. You have access to my buy and sell alerts, portfolio, watch list, etc. But if you look behind me right now, you can see all of crypto is currently in the toilets. It's all red. It's not looking good. Yesterday, they were all green. Today, all red. This is what can happen with crypto. In a flash, we could crash. I wouldn't say this is necessarily a crash. This is more like a correction from the run-up we've been having. So I'm going to do an analysis of what's going on with Ethereum and a few other coins. I'll look at the crypto market as a whole and see what's going on. First, let me show you what's going on here. We got the Winklevoss twins tweeting, El Salvador buying the Bitcoin dip like a pro. So he thinks they're eating up the dip. They might be. Well, that was a fun morning. Bitcoin already retracing. He is correct. Let's pull up Bitcoin here. Let's move to a 2-hour. So we had a big sell-off after running nice and slow gradually up. Got a little aggressive here and here, triggering a sell-off, pushing us down. We broke below this support, and then we really waterfalled all the way down. Strong bounce. We're in the 50% mark, and we're holding. So this is the area I was watching on Ethereum right here in this yellow box. We're actually trickling back below it a little bit, below the support. The next support we're watching here is 33.40. So we're going to see if we bounce there. Right now, we're waterfalling some more. But for those that are long-term, we're buying into these dips. We're adding in because this shouldn't be the bear market just yet. But if it is, then you should liquidate. You should move on. I personally don't think it's the bear market yet. This is a correction. But we need to wait for it to cool down before we aggressively add in more into our crypto positions. It's bouncing all over the place. It's trying to figure out what's going on. We need Vitalik to hit it with the V formation, V swipe, send a couple million into the volume, send this thing straight back up to the moon, ballistic missile style. So over here in the red, we have all the crypto coins that I'm watching. Solana is the only one that's in the green. Bitcoin is next. It fell the least in my list here. XLM getting smoked. I'll probably be buying that dip later on today or tomorrow. So one thing I have also been watching is waiting for the flipping event between Ethereum and Bitcoin. It looks like Ethereum has pulled a little bit further away from Bitcoin. It was getting closer in terms of market cap over here. After this sell-off, it fell a little bit deeper than Bitcoin did. So it's a little further behind now in the race, but I think it will eventually get close, start to catch up, and maybe potentially pass it. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what happens in the future, but we're playing this day by day. 24 hours, you can see right here in the 7-day period, we're about even. So we lost all of our gains over the 7-day period if you were just trading in the 7-day period, but we're about even. So it's not too bad. Cardano smoked in the 7-day period. Let's pull up Cardano on the chart, and I'm going to show you what's going to potentially happen with Cardano. They had a strong bounce as well. So Cardano held right here at the bottom of the support. It's in this box right here. So we could bounce around in this box. We want to create a wide area for our entry price. If you're looking to get into Cardano or add in small increments, but if you're looking to start a position, average into it, buy here, buy there, inside this box, which is, we'll line it up with over here. So if you're looking to start that position today, obviously average into it and do it somewhere in this block range, 227 to 245, somewhere around there, and you'll have a very nice position. I wouldn't be too concerned if you see up 5% swings, 5% swings down. It's going to do that over the next few days to stabilize, and then hopefully we have that aggressive push back up. Now, looking at Cardano for an example of what crypto is going to do exactly if we follow past historical data, because there is a hidden message within Cardano that shows me exactly where the bottom is going to be. This is what I'm going to show you for what I found in the Cardano chart that gives me a strong signal that we might have bottomed or we're close to a bottom and we're going to head up. So if I move back, let me actually zoom out so we can see both. This green circle, this is a strong wick, pretty much identical to this one. Anytime we have these big run-ups, we're going to have a sell-off. And it looks like it came all the way down to this bottom wick, and that was the lowest it went, and then it chopped around sideways, moved up. Same thing's happening over here. It's going up, it's going to move around sideways, and then it's going to head up. So we can say, based on historical data, let me delete all this, the bottom of this wick is the lowest it's going to go. So the bottom of this wick is the lowest it's going to go. There's more people interested in it now, so it might not go that low. It will probably go to about here, which it already did right here on this wick. So I'm going to make a prediction that we're going to bounce around in this yellow box, and then we're eventually going to push up. After a while, it's going to take some time because over here, from the bottom of that sell-off to the top of where it broke out, 91 days. So this took 3 months to get back to that previous all-time high. So this could take 3 months potentially to get back to that high. I don't think it will because every single day we get more followers, more people get educated with crypto. So it's probably going to take less time, maybe 60 days, maybe 45 days to level out, go sideways, and then work its way back up to 3 and past 3. That is a little cool secret I found. Always look at the historical data. That's why I do these charts, to show you what I'm seeing, trying to find things that happened in the past that show similarities so I could predict the future. Because no one knows the future, but if we could see something, if we could find a trend, maybe it's likely that will repeat itself. So swinging back to Ethereum, we have lost ground on this line. We're coming down to test 3340. If we fall below 3340, it's going to head deeper into the toilets, maybe come down to this range, 3120, 3160. Again, if you want to know if I'm adding into my Ethereum position or I see a red siren going off and I want to get out, jump in Retire Young Pro. Link is in the description so you can access my Retire Young Pro crypto and stock alerts and be notified right when I place my orders. So that's it. Quick update. I wanted to jump in, explain how I'm seeing these markets right now. They're shaky. We're walking on a tightrope right now, but I think once they cool down, we're going to continue to run flat and we'll eventually work our way up. It could be weeks, it could be months, but if you're starting a position now fresh, you're in good shape. These are good entry prices. That's it. Hit the subscribe if you're new to the channel. Thanks for watching. Don't forget by hitting that button, it's getting you a little bit closer to retiring young.